Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Nolan Kaminski of Salem Hockey. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for having me on.
Hey, no problem, man. So first off, congratulations on getting to USA. Salem's first trip to the state finals in hockey. First time also that a PSEP school is going, which is not. It's a very short drive. I mean, you literally just have to go down Beck Road, and then you're there. So. Um, what is it? I gotta ask you, what has it been like just to see everybody, congratulate you guys, and really after the big win that you guys had this weekend against Brighton?
Yeah, it's been incredible. Like from the start of the season, the guys welcomed me with open arms, and we quickly became like a tight knit of brothers. And then from there, like all our best friends, all our friends from the schools have all came to many games to support us. A bunch of them are there at the Brighton game to support, and it's been awesome. Like the teachers at school, all our friends always supporting us, and yeah, we feel like the community has their back going into USA, and it's a good feeling.
Yeah, for sure. So, just tell me about this season because it's been up and down. I know you've had some pretty big wins, and I know I know you've had some tough losses as well. But what has it been like just to navigate the waters through, well, what is the KLAA? Because it could come at you, and you can go right back up, and it can knock you right back down.
Yeah, 100%. So like from the start of the season, we got a huge win against Howell, and then from there, it felt like we couldn't get a thing to go our way. I think we lost our next four games, and then even after that, I think we started off 3-8, I believe, to start the season.
Yeah.
So, but we were like me and Cam Eichner, our other captain, would text all day long about what we need to change, what can we do differently, what has to be done to get some winning going, and it just like it clicked, and we preached throughout that whole time that you just got to get hot at the right time. And it sucks to go through the downs, but I feel like the teams that succeed under the pressure are the teams that have been through the lows of the season, and they go through them like at the right time. So like we've gotten hot at the right time, and we went through the lows of the season at the right time, I feel like.
Yeah. Since I know obviously Coach Seeley's been a part of the program for a long time. Obviously he's in just the last few years he's obviously elevated to be the head coach. But what's he been like to work with and what's it like to play for him? And I know he's not that much older than you guys. So what's that been like just to work with Coach?
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's definitely the biggest reason why we are where we are today, playing at USA. And to me, it honestly says a lot about the coach and the person he is for taking a team, the first Salem team in history, to USA after only 3 years. The first year, I feel like you're just trying to get the feel for everything. You're trying to figure out how to schedule everything, how to figure out the money, all that. And then um, everyone on our team really feels like everyone feels and knows that he cares about us and like would do anything for each player. And he honestly works harder than anybody I've ever seen. Like the amount of hours he spends watching film and trying to figure out what we need to do, what the other team's doing. It's really led us to success when these games have mattered the most. And he earned his first regional title, I think, last Wednesday. So that was really cool for him. And yeah, I'm really proud of him, and it's great to be able to work with him this year. And I have nothing but good things to say about him.
Absolutely. Going into, everyone has talked about the top line that you guys have and working with Carson and Dom, and I know you guys have all known each other for a long time. What's that been like just to work with to have so much success with each other?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Like going back to what you said, we've been best friends for right around 10 years now, it feels like. And we played hockey growing up together. We built that chemistry and connections, and just being able to put it all together this year's been awesome. I feel like even though our line's been really good this season, our other lines have really held it together and played good defense. And when we can produce the goals and everyone else can shut the other team down, it's a really good formula for success. And I feel like that's what we've had this season.
Yeah. Okay, so we talked about going to USA. I know, I believe you were just there today, because you
Yeah.
don't live that you don't, and I know you don't personally live that far away from there. But what's it kind of like to just to have the hockey state finals, basically in your backyard?
Yeah, it's awesome. Like me and Cam, like our other captain, have talked about it. We went to the games last year, and it's like even last year we talked about like, man, it's like it's literally a dream come true to be able to play there in front of all our fans and our whole community there to support us. It it's gonna be pretty crazy on Friday night. I feel like we got a lot of fans and friends showing up, and we're really excited and we're jacked up to get playing.
That represent the campus, with Canton, Plymouth, and Salem. What does that mean to you to say that you have that you're the first one to go? I know that I know the rivalry between the three schools is pretty intense, and not just in hockey, but just in all different sports. I know how badly everybody wants to beat each other,
Yeah.
but
It
what is that like to say that you guys are the first ones to go and to represent the entire park? But because I know you want to beat each other, but I know the three schools are I know you guys all support each other in every way.
Yeah, we got tense rivalries with them, but it's at the end of the day we're all friends and we all support each other, and it's really cool. And I don't know the last time a boys sports team has made it to a Final Four for the PSAP community, and it's really just awesome because there's so many kids. We already feel like the odds are against us a little bit with having to split the talent between three different schools in the area. But I think it kind of sends a message to everybody that like it's possible, and with the right group of kids and a lot of good leaders on the team that and a great coach that anything's possible and that you can make a run in the playoffs.
Mhm. So, how do you like get ready? How do you like mentally get ready for a game, Nolan?
So I think I prepare for games. So I do prepare for games by we watch a lot of film. So I can our coach will tell us their tendencies, and then from there I make mental notes of that. And then the whole week or days leading up to the game, whenever I get free time, I'll visualize succeeding against their tendencies. And then once it comes to game time, just like closing your eyes, taking some deep breaths, and positively talking to yourself about how you're going to succeed during the game. And then I think it like prepares yourself for success in the high pressure situations. Like in practice, a lot of times, me and Dom and Carson will like act like we're in the state finals. A minute left, we got to score on this in this drill, and then so it kind of puts us in these pressure situations where you need to succeed. And then I feel like that's what's helped us out in the playoffs a lot.
Absolutely. Okay, so I know that the team you're going to be going up against is pretty familiar. It's a KLA opponent, and of course, it's been a while since you guys played each other. Of course, you played Howell in the beginning of the season.
Uh,
Um, to go up against them, everybody knows, it's hard to beat a team twice and all that fun stuff. But what's it going to be like to go up against a team that you guys have already seen this year? But obviously, the two teams are totally different than the time that you guys met back in November.
yeah, I mean, I think we'll find a lot of success if we can put a couple goals up on them all season long. I think we're actually the only team to put up four more goals on them, and that says a lot about their goalie. They got a great goalie and a great team around him of great defense, and yeah, I think we can hold them down, and I think we can get some goals, and I think it's going to be a great game, and I really do believe that we have a great chance to win this game.
Yep. So regardless of, winning, or if you win Friday, or if you come up short, what is it going to be like to know that, we're forever going to be part of this team in this run?
Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, to the fact that I think there's been 26 years of high school hockey at the park, and to be the only team to make it this far, what is it, 26 times three, whatever that is, I think 78, I don't know.
Yeah,
But um, yeah, I mean, one in 78 teams have made it this far. So that just knows a lot about the guys we got in this team and the coach we have. And we're not done yet. We really want to prove to everybody around us that we're not here just to make it to USA. We want to win the whole thing.
All right. All right, Nolan, let's get to know you a little bit. How about that?
All right.
Okay, so what's best moment from this season so far?
I think the best moment from the season was Dom scoring the third goal in the Plymouth Regional final game. It was I don't even know the last time I've been that happy because they got us earlier in the season in regular season. So we felt like we had to um, get the last laugh almost and end their season. And yeah, him being able to put that puck in the net it was unreal. It put us up one with 3 minutes left to go. And from there he ended up scoring the empty net goal to put us up 4-2 and seal the deal.
Yeah. Um, okay, so what's your just good what's your go-to place for food in general?
I think all my close friends know it's Jersey Mike's. I always got to go to Jersey Mike's before a game day.
Absolutely. Um, what is favorite movie?
Hacksaw Ridge, I'd say. I don't watch a ton of movies, to be honest with you. I don't really watch shows. Most of the time, in my free time, I'm hanging out with my buddies or just doing
Same.
homework. But I watched Hacksaw Ridge when I was a younger kid, and it kind of stuck with me about how the main character would always say, "Please God, just help me save one more person." And I feel like I've honestly thought about that movie a lot recently, and knowing that like hockey and like is coming to an end here for me, it's like I've honestly been thinking like, please God, I just want one more game. Like I just want one more game, and it's been working so far, and I'm really grateful to have this opportunity to play at USA, and it's awesome.
Yeah. And finally, who's your do you have a favorite player that
And
you
NHL,
Yeah, why not?
I think Tom Wilson. I like his. He's just a gritty guy. He talks a lot of crap, and I try to take after him with that. And yeah, I like him a lot for that.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, Nolan, thank you so much for the time as always, and we will talk to you soon.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Campbell. I appreciate it.